Hello and welcome back to Casual Gastronomy. This week we're back with our friends Aidan and Josh, but this time we're visiting them in New York City. We're going to do a little bit of walking around and we're going to go to some awesome restaurants and we're taking you guys along for the journey. Let's do it.
Our first stop in NYC was surprisingly not a restaurant. We decided that while we were in New York, we had to stop by one of the only physical locations of our favorite clothing brand, Everlane. Quick disclaimer, we are not sponsored by Everlane and we do not represent them. Not that we would be opposed to a sponsorship with Everlane though. Anyway, we really like the brand because of their minimalist aesthetic, their high quality, and their transparent margins. The store was super clean and the staff was really nice and let us film in their store. Definitely glad that we got the chance to visit one of their few physical stores while we were in the area.
After Everlane, we made our way through the city to Koreatown, where we pretty much just walked around until we found a place that smelled good. We ended up at a place called Jungro, which turned out to be one of the most popular Korean barbecue spots in New York City. We got to go into the restaurant briefly to use the restroom, and the interior was super cool. The creators designed the interior to look like Korea in the 1970s and 80s, and it smelled super delicious. But, of course, all dining was still outdoors at the time that we were there. We didn't mind though, because the weather was perfect and they had this really nice tent set up. We ended up ordering beef tartare bibimbap, seafood tofu soup, and bulgogi. Of course, before the main meal, they brought out banchan. This banchan included these marinated black beans, which are super delicious, and some onions, which were super spicy. Overall, we were all pretty impressed with the quality, and we were all full when it came time to go. But we weren't too full for dessert. For dessert, we went to a place called Gray Street Coffee and Desserts. We ordered the XOXO shaved snow, which is basically a creamy shaved ice topped with rose syrup, fresh strawberry puree, and lychee jelly. We also ordered milk boba toast, which is served on crispy brioche with fresh honey boba, homemade honey butter popcorn, Thai tea sauce, vanilla ice cream, and fresh strawberries. This place seriously never disappoints, and their desserts are always interesting and full of surprising flavors. And we're back here in Illinois. We were just having so much fun in New York that we completely forgot to film our outro. So I hope that you guys enjoyed those little clips from the restaurants and the clothing store that we went to. I know we had a ton of fun and I cannot wait to go back.
We had a lot of fun experimenting with this new vlog style, so let us know what you guys think, if you enjoy the vlogs or you prefer us to stay in the kitchen.
Thanks for watching. That's all we have for you today. And next week we're going to have a very special recipe just for fall. It's something that Lauren and I both love. See you next week.